Disrepair and inmate deaths. Tomorrow, a state Senate subcommittee formed to investigate ongoing problems at the Fulton County Jail will meet for the very first time. Atlanta News First reporter Chelsea Bimeford joins us live from the jail. And Chelsea, you spoke with a retired Fulton County lieutenant who has mixed opinions on state leadership getting involved.
Well, that committee will be meeting tomorrow at 9 o'clock at the state capitol. They're going to be talking about these ongoing problems that are happening within the walls of this jail. But that lieutenant says he's also worried this could all be purely political. On Thursday, a newly formed Senate subcommittee will meet under the Gold Dome in downtown Atlanta to take a deep dive into the problems happening on Rice Street.
We've all watched with great concern the tragedy that continues to unfold at the Fulton County Jail.
The committee, made up of 5 Republicans and 1 Democrat, announced the formation of the group in a press conference last month. They'll investigate the ongoing violence and overcrowding at the jail. The facility is simultaneously under a federal investigation by the Department of Justice.
Now, don't get me wrong, we had our problems, but we did not have deaths to this magnitude in terms of stabbings, homicides, gang-related violence.
Charles Rambo is a retired Fulton County Sheriff's Office lieutenant. He worked inside the jail when it opened in 1989 and spent about 12 years of his career there. He's hopeful the Senate subcommittee can push prosecutors and judges to get dockets moving faster and inmates in and out of the jail quicker.
We can't continue to just hold inmates forever. They deserve their day in court according to the Constitution.
A lot of times these problems are caused either by funding, management, or in the court systems, whether that's at the bench or in the DA's office. And we'll be looking at all of these things.
While the Senate committee has the potential to be helpful, Rambo worries it could also be a political stunt, especially heading into an election year.
Stick to the square root of finding solutions, but not legislative activism under the guise of a subcommittee.
And that committee meeting starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. at the state capitol. It will also be streamed online if you're interested in watching it from home. Reporting live from the Fulton County Jail tonight, Chelsea Bimeford, Atlanta News First.
Chelsea, thank you.